Live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza, this is the third hour of Today.
Good morning and welcome to the third hour of Today. I'm Sheinelle here with Al and Dylan. Craig has a well-deserved day off. We'll talk about that. But thanks for being with us on this Tuesday morning.
You know what's kind of cool?
What?
You've got your alma mater following you around. Over here, you got
Northwestern University. Our alumni magazine is here. They think I'm worthy of doing a story on. And our, do I say reporter?
You are worthy to do a story.
Okay, I am worthy.
They're right over there,
Adrian,
Jason.
she was
right
in the
there.
class above me. And when I saw her, I'm like, oh my goodness, I haven't seen her since, it's been a while. So thank you. Shout out to Northwestern University. And once again, there is a level of excellence that you find at Northwestern that you don't find everywhere. And I remember visiting Northwestern with my mother. And before we even got off the bus, we just went down, I think, Sheridan. And my mom looked at me and she said, "This is it, isn't it?" And I said, "I think it is." There was something about even just the energy on the campus.
This is TV News by students for students.
And those are numbers that Northwestern administrators want to be.
From every piece of the industry, of the business, Northwestern had us covered. From the writing to the networking, hearing from speakers who are in the business. It was about the craft of journalism. All aspects were covered. It was just up to us to try to meet the moment. And that is what is so important to me. And I think it helped me get to the next level. I think it helped me get my first job. I almost just feel like a steward of the chair. It's like it's shifted in how I view it. It doesn't feel like mine. It just feels like I am passing through, and while I have the chair, I just want to be able to not only meet the moment, but do more for the seat than I ever thought I could, so that when the next girl sits here, there are things that she doesn't even have to think about. I remember it was a little girl, a little black girl, and she said, I watch you every morning, and whatever color you're wearing, that's what color I wear to school. It was not about the news. It was not about what I was talking about. It was just representation. And so that gives me strength. And so when I start feeling like I look around and I'm the only one, well, I'm not the only one for people on the other side of the screen. And so perhaps I feel almost not a burden by any means, but an obligation, a responsibility to represent. My 4 years at Northwestern University were 4 of the greatest years of my life. So what are some of my favorite memories? Gosh, if we had 10 years, I couldn't tell you. But, everybody knew when I was in high school that I wanted to do the news. And then when I got to Northwestern, it's like you found your pond, because all these other kids around me were interested in journalism too. So feeling a sense of belonging that I had never felt, I got that from Northwestern. Painting the rock in the middle of the night. Why am I dressed in all black? Everybody does it. I don't need to hide. That's just priceless. The freedom that I got at Northwestern, the fireside chats. And I was able to just hear all of these other students from all over the country, brilliant minds. It was just such a place of higher learning and excellence and fun. And it was just all the things a college experience could be. I'm so thankful that I got that at Northwestern.